News of progress in talks between the two parties led to an upswing in the market. The Dow rose a staggering 300 points Tuesday morning when it became clear the potential for another shutdown was diminishing. WIXOM, Mich. PRWEB, February 26, 2019. This week, Bill Poulos, co-founder and president of Profits Run, Inc., commented on a preliminary agreement between Congress and Trump regarding an additional government shutdown and the impact it had on the stock market. Congressional representatives from both sides met Monday evening to discuss a deal on border spending that would possibly finance Trump's wall and prevent a second shutdown of the government. The following morning the Dow climbed a staggering 300 points. It appears that investors are a bit too eager as this doesn't appear to be the end of negotiations concerning the wall. While nothing is final, Poulos discusses how Trump may be dissatisfied with the deal. The glass-half-full crowd might view it as good news, but upon closer scrutiny those who really took a look at the deal realized it falls short. At least, that's how President Trump will see it. Trump's initial demand was for $5.7 billion allocated to building the wall to stave off further illegal immigrants. The reports coming out of D.C., Congress is willing to grant him a fraction of that. $1.4 billion to be specific, and that sum falls short of the funds necessary for the building of the wall. The president of Profits Run, Inc. pointed out what could be accomplished with a budget of $1.4 billion. A fraction of the wall can be built, a mere 55 of the 215 miles originally intended. Should Trump accept these terms, the bulk of the barrier will be concentrated in parts of the Rio Grande Valley where the greatest number of illegal crossings take place. Poulos continued to point out the reason for the agreement. Richard Shelby, the Senate Appropriations Committee chairman and Republican senator from Alabama, remarked, "With the government being shut down, the specter of another shutdown this close, what brought us back together I thought tonight was we didn't want that to happen again." With that being said, nothing is settled as of yet. CNN reported, Trump was not happy. Am I happy? The answer is no, I'm not. I'm not happy, Trump said when questioned about the agreement during a meeting of his cabinet at the White House. Poulos elaborates concern, should the volatile atmosphere currently consuming Congress begin to settle, Trump may take this offer as an offense rather than an olive branch. Despite the huge number of goodwill ventures that could have otherwise been undertaken with the $1.4 billion Congress is willing to offer for his wall, Trump might very well decide to dig his heels in, convinced he can get what he wants if he throws a large enough tantrum. Trump is determined to build his wall. Bill comments, what we have as of now is merely a half measure, as Trump's willingness to acquiesce may be seen as a sign of weakness by those who still support him. Trump insisted at a rally, Monday night, that the wall was most definitely going to be built. Poulos concludes, news of progress in talks between the two parties led to an upswing in the market. The Dow rose a staggering 300 points Tuesday morning when it became clear the potential for another shutdown was diminishing. It's all up in the air when it comes to the border wall, with overeager investors possibly counting their chickens before they've hatched. Bill Poulos is a published author, investor, financial educator, and retired automotive executive. He began trading stocks as a hobby in the early 70s. Since then, Bill has turned his passion into Profits Run, Inc. Bill contributes his investing expertise to online platforms such as investing.com, LinkedIn, and Medium. He has an MBA with a finance major from the University of Michigan. Bill is married to his high school sweetheart. About Profits Run, Inc. In 2001, Profits Run, Inc. was founded by Bill and Gregory Poulos. The company name comes from an old saying amongst traders, cut your losses and let your profits run. Profits Run publishes materials to assist people in making informed investment while applying proper risk management. They have helped thousands around the globe with managing their nest egg. Profits Run is located in WIXOM, Michigan.